Welcome back to the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and today I'm going to show you how to protect any type of dirt bike using our Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant. Now, if you have a dirt bike, a Supermoto, or an off-road vehicle, you're going to want to protect it so mud, dirt, and grime doesn't stick to the vehicle, and it's easier to wash every time you take it off-road. Now, we just gave this Supermoto a nice wash using our Masterson's Wash and Shine shampoo, but we're going to give this Yamaha WR250X a nice coat of our Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant to protect the plastics. Now, this off-road machine has white plastics with a vinyl kit that really does say the Yamaha logo and gives these vintage stripes right on the front. But over time, the sun, the UV solar rays, the water, and the mud can actually start to harm the plastic finish and reduce that nice slick feel. Now, from the factory, this plastic really does have a nice gloss to it, but if you don't take care of it, that gloss can go away and your dirt bike can be left with a dull feel. So if you have an off-road machine like an ATV or a dirt bike, this is going to be great, and you can easily apply the Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant. Now, to apply it today, we're going to use one of our premium microfiber applicator pads, and we're also going to use one of our extra exclusive blue and black silk-lined microfiber towels. Now, everything we use in this video, you can pick up right now on our website, mastersonswax.com. Now, before you apply the Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant, you're going to want to make sure that you give your vehicle a good wash. So we gave this motorcycle a nice wash. It's free of all dirt and grime, and it's ready to have a nice coat of our Shield Paint Sealant applied to the surface. Now, let's get started. Let's shake up our Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant, and we're going to put 3 lines right on the applicator pad. Now, I could use carnauba wax to apply on the vehicle and give a nice protection, but I want to use the polymer technology built into the Masterson Shield to really give a durable protection to this motorcycle. Now, let's start with our application of the sealant. Now, I'm going to go ahead and spread the sealant over the vehicle. And white is important to always be protected, because if you don't protect white, what can happen is the UV solar rays can actually turn the bike yellow. So if you happen to ever see a lot of older motorcycles or ATVs, they can actually start to look yellow because they didn't have any protection on it from the surface. Now, we're only focusing on protecting the plastics today because all this area that's metal and painted and the actual engine block doesn't need protection. But we want to protect the plastics and make sure that it always looks good. I'm also going to protect it on this plastic exhaust shield as well, because even though there's some scratches and this bike really has gone down and really does like to get ridden hard, we want to protect the vehicle and make sure that it's designed to go anywhere. So let's go to the front. Let's turn this over for you guys. There we go. And I'm going to put just a little bit more of our Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant right on our applicator pad. And I'm going to spread it on the front. There we go. I'm also going to spread it on this front fairing and right on the headlight. The headlight's important because since it's right on the front of the vehicle, a lot of bugs get stuck on the headlight, and then it really is hard to get cleaned off. And this is actually a glass headlight, so we can actually protect the glass using our Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant as well. To make it even better, come down here, guys. I'm going to go under here, and I'm actually going to coat the underside of this fender with our Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant. And that way, when this machine goes off-road, which it is going to go off-road, it's actually not going to have any problems being cleaned. I can take a pressure washer, I can take a hose, and dirt is actually going to slide off the surface because Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant uses Superhydrophobic properties, which repels water, it repels dirt, and that way it makes your bike easier to clean. Now, I've also put a coat of Masterson Shield on these wheels previously when we washed this bike, so it really does wash easy, and the rest of the fairings had paint or had carnauba wax on there. But now that we're upgrading to the Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant, it really is going to look good. So I'm going to put it on the front fork guards as well. And then I'm going to move to the other side of the bike, and we're going to get this looking good. Now, after you put the Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant on the surface, you're going to wait 20 minutes for the polymer sealant to bond to the surface, and then you're going to buff it off with a microfiber towel. Now I'm going to wait 20 minutes, and I'm going to come back and buff it off after I do the other side and check out the mirror shine it's going to give to this beautiful white plastic. We'll see you in a moment. So now it's been 20 minutes, and the Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant has bonded to the surface. Now I'm going to take one of our 16x16 premium microfiber towels. You can pick these up on our website, mastersonswax.com, and I'm going to buff off the Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant. So all you got to do is simply buff it off and give a nice shine to any type of vehicle. Now, a lot of people actually don't wax or use paint sealant on their dirt bikes because they don't realize that it works on all types of painted surfaces. Now, even though these are not painted surfaces, they actually have a clear coat on top of them. Now, I've spoken to Yamaha reps at the company, and Yamaha has told me that these factory pieces, all the white fairings and the plastics on all of their off-road vehicles, and all types of off-road vehicles, including KTM, Suzuki, Honda, all types of off-road vehicles, actually have a clear coat on top of this painted surface. And that's why when you get a brand new dirt bike or an ATV, the surface feels extremely slick. But what happens is people don't maintain that original soft clear coat that's built onto the surface. So over time that breaks down and it really starts to have a dull looking feel. So if you notice that your dirt bike has a dull looking feel and you have to get new plastics, when you do get new plastics, go ahead and apply a coat of Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant, and it really is going to give a nice beautiful shine. Now look at that front fairing and that fender. It really does have a nice gloss and it is super slick. So we're going to protect this plastic from fading, from discoloration, and make sure that it really does last for years. Now we're going to go to the back, buff this off. I've already buffed off the other side, and I'm going to reach under here and buff off right under the fender. Now this is going to be really cool because this is really one of the parts that gets super dirty on off-road vehicles, is this fender, because the wheel just pushes up all the dirt, all the grime up there, and really messes up the surface. There we go. But now it looks super good. It looks amazing. And we were able to get a brilliant shine using our Masterson Shield Paint Sealant and Protectant. Now this machine is ready to ride. It's ready to have a great time on the road. And you can easily get the best shine using all the Masterson's car care products. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and check out all the other videos we got right here on our channel. Now, if you want to check out everything that we got on our website and pick up anything from Masterson's Car Care, just go ahead and hop over to our website, mastersonswax.com, where you can get everything you need to get your car looking great at the best prices. And I hope we see you next time. And always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.